For the love like it's match game, hit the ground running, really do it for my last name. They act different when the facts change. I'm not with the tip attack games.
We're gonna see. Oh wow. And then we put this over here. All right, copy. So we got that. Day 4 is this one right here. Ooh. Every pitch a home run. Stack a couple tickets just to leave it to my son. Take it back while I be gone. Small city kid couldn't dream of. We'll let it sit for a second so it can. A marathon never run. Check the scoreboard how I'm feeling. Cuz it's definitely stuttering. But what we need to do, we just got another core. We need to figure out where we're going to put that core, but let's is 21? Should we do 21? Let's do 20. 20 will allow us to get a good amount. What's going on, y'all? 20 is going to allow us to get a good amount of these cores, augmentation cores, so that we can start to get the 10s. We need more 10s. For the NAS, we need yellow, green, I think orange, yellow, green, and orange for sure. It has a purple slot, but we're not really utilizing it, which I'm kind of bummed out about. Hey, what up, Shadow? A lot, man. They got a lot of updates, a lot of changes. There's a lot that has changed on TFD, y'all. And I'm still, I've been away for almost a month. That sounds crazy to say, but I've been away for almost a month, so I'm still like catching up on catching up on a lot of what's happened. I promise you, I'm not about to just like insta die right here. It does feel good to come back and there be stuff here. There's newer players, there's new characters. Though I haven't left that long where they've dropped new characters that I haven't had built. So this is the newest character still, and I've already had a build for her like that was out in the world. So I'm not like that far behind, but there are some like critical updates to guns and stuff like that that has changed. By the way, chat, I am experimenting with a massive multi-stream. I have like 4 different streams going right now, so please let me know if there's any issues with the stream, man, and I'll work on it. Hey, what up, Ghost? Hey, we got 2 big streamers in here, bro. We got Money Ghost, who I think is playing Final Fantasy right now, and Shadow Skills over on TikTok, by the way. For anyone, I know I gotta call that out, over on TikTok. Some frame lag. Yeah, I was noticing that, and I think I know why. Man, I've been changing a lot of settings, not gonna lie. Callie, what up, Callie? You'll be making a major comeback next month? Nice. What are you gonna be running? Are we allowed to get like a sneak peek? Now it's the frame lag on the game, right? I have been noticing that, and I think I know what happened. Hey, what up, Jade? I am doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, but it's smooth overall. I know there's a little bit of a jump there. Sorry about that, y'all. I'll work on it later. I have 0 frames dropped. Yeah. So that's the thing, is I have 0 frames dropped. I might have the wrong encoder selected though. That's probably what it is. You know what I noticed? I don't know, for anyone that does stream, what I noticed is, ooh, almost fell off the map. Whenever I use the AV1, I've been playing around with AV1 for YouTube. Man, the frames are all over the place with AV1. You're gonna do a free, oh, hey. So everyone, if you haven't checked out Shadow Skills on, I believe they're on Twitch as well, but mainly on TikTok, they're doing a free Xbox or PS5 giveaway. No paid subs required. That is actually a huge giveaway, y'all. So check out Shadow Skills X on TikTok. Smash that follow. No paid subs, but you gotta follow. Don't be a hoe. This is PJ. This is not Warframe. This is Warframe 2. So this is actually the second iteration of Warframe, which, you know, some people are a fan of, some people are not so fond of. Gooner Frame? What up, Death Sage? So right now we're trying to get some more core augmentations. Way better than Warframe in your opinion? Cute but psycho? Okay. I'm liking the name. I'm liking the vibe. Yeah, I've never played Warframe, so I'm not gonna make a comment on Warframe. But I came over from Destiny personally, and I'm having a good time with it. Am I using TikTok Studio? Yeah, I'm using TikTok Live Studio, but honestly, it's not TikTok Live Studio that's creating the problem, because I see the frame lag in OBS. So even in the OBS, I'm seeing the issue. And I think it's because I recently swapped my settings. Bro, the fact that he let me just get this off is crazy. The fact that he just stood there and let me do that to him is crazy. Dunzo, y'all. Yeah, it's not. I see it even in OBS. I know exactly what happened. I know exactly what happened. I've been messing around with the settings. I'm not gonna mess with anything right now, but. Yeah, let me see this. Cause here's what I'm gonna do. Let me see if this does anything. Happens when I go live on Streamlabs and TikTok Studio. Tell me why I should pick up TFD again. You don't have to pick up TFD again. Hey, what up? What's going on, Samir? You don't have to pick up TFD again, to be honest. I came back to TFD because I was rage quitting a lot on Marvel Rivals, y'all. I'm Diamond 2 on Marvel Rivals. I'm Diamond 2. And Diamond actually hasn't been the worst. The screen's not moving. Samir, are you on the vertical stream or are you on the landscape stream? Because I just cut off the vertical stream because I'm thinking that it was just overloading the system. You might want to go to the landscape stream. On YouTube, I had a vertical stream and a landscape stream. You see, Shadow, I've been doing a lot. I'm doing the most. That's why I was like, you know what, honestly, usually I'll blame TikTok Studio. This time it's not TikTok Studio. Let's see. It's always my fault? Yeah, I know. No, I know it's always my fault. I said I usually blame TikTok Studio. Today is not TikTok Studio. It's definitely me doing the most right now. Let me know if the screen is still tearing, still glitching. Ooh. 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 Got him. Has he? Oh, we got people. Every day, everybody's good, man. Everything's going good. We had a good Valentine's Day. We went to a nice little steakhouse. We were gonna watch Captain America, but we didn't. Probably a good decision. Any advice for Defiler? So let me ask you, before I give you advice for Defiler, top high level advice, don't go in with a random team. They're just garbage. Defiler is one of those people that you have to have a very specific strategy with, and I'll go in and show them in a second. So I'll go in solo so I can show you what I would do. And if you have a build for Ines, if you're using my build for Ines, then that's more ideal. If you have your own build that you are feeling very confident with, then I'll show you how to use Ines to really kind of shred through them. I can get a core. I roughly can get a core every hour. Like I can get 2,000 of the abyss fragments within an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, because I can clear Defiler in like 40 to 50 seconds. And then you give, more time to come back and whatever. So you would love to try out my build. So my builds are all posted. I can show you on the stream here, but my builds are all posted in the Discord. Wait. So if you go to the link in my bio, you can get access to the Discord. And if you're having issues with getting into the Discord, I have a video on how to get into the Discord on the top of my screen. So you can do that, but I'll show you guys. You know what, Ramon, I'll show you. After I clear this, I'll show you exactly how I clear Defiler that quick. But it all depends on using this build that I have right here. It took you 7 minutes. You tried. You can't get past Purge 29. Got any advice for that? I'm on 28. So I honestly, my advice is what has gotten me past a lot of anything past 26 was honestly what I'm doing right now. Like I'm just redoing 20 so that I can go get more augmentation cores so that I can build better guns. After 25, it's all about your gun build. If you don't have a good gun build, you're not going to get past it. I'm just being honest. I guess you can go in with a team and get carried if they have like crazy gun builds, but if no one on your team has good gun builds, you're not getting past 26 and beyond. Like you might sneak by, but it's just not happening, bro. It's just not happening. And the guns that I recommend right now, Albion Cavalry. The second one that I did was Naziester's Devotion, which I think is absolutely cracked, especially as a utility weapon to help boost your character and boost the damage that you and your team can do by the debuff, the damage debuff that it provides. So those right there, obviously a shotgun. Shotguns finally are absolutely cracked. They used to be kind of questionable, but shotguns are really, really good now. Let me get him out of here real quick, and I'll show y'all the Defiler, the whole Defiler situation. All right, so this is level 20, by the way. The vampire. So the Perforator is another one that I was thinking about. I went with the Naz first. Is that a homing weapon? That was my ability. Laugh Hunter, that was my ability. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the tower and I'm gonna show y'all. So Wait had a question about Ramon had a question about how am I clearing Defiler so quickly. So I'll show y'all my strategy on Defiler. And you know what? I don't care about the comments online. I'll show y'all my strategy on Defiler with the build that I have. I want to add the caveat. This is the build that I have, and I posted this build back when Ines came out. A lot of y'all probably new to my channel. I have been creating for TFD since the beginning of the launch in July. I took a break of about a month ago, and now I'm back. So you run Enzo with the shield along with restored relic. That's good. An Enzo build could do really well, but you still need the gun. You still need the guns unlocked. Your gun core is unlocked. All right, so I'm doing nothing. I'm not doing anything to my character. The same character you just saw, I'm gonna take her into a Defiler solo, and I'll show you kind of what I do. And I'll kind of talk through it. Yeah, I do Albion Cavalry is a really good one. And shotguns clear the elites really well. Specifically Smithereens. Callie, shut up, Callie. This is First Descendant. Okay, so look. I'll walk through the build, but it's really important. I'm only going to use my skills. I'm not going to shoot him at all right? So I don't have any toxic resistance. No, you can use that, but honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spam my 1. I didn't want to do that early, but basically I want to get him into his animations as quickly as possible. And watch this not work. So hopefully, so I wasn't able to knock him down, which is fine. Not too worried about it. So the more animations I can get him into, and it's all about distance management, by the way, y'all. It's all about distance management. So you notice like I'm focusing on a very specific distance because he has a couple of attacks that you want to pay attention to. You notice he's already really low. So he's got that attack, and if you're jumping, you can avoid it. So if you're jumping and you have that one was tough. So I knocked him down, I took him out. But if you're jumping, you can avoid that one. And he's dead. Crew. Boom, he's dead. He's done. He's donezo. He's donezo. So there's a couple of attacks you need to focus on when you're fighting Defiler. One, he has the attack where he drops all of the smoke on the ground. And that one you need to pay attention to. You need to be very cautious of. That is an animation that will stop him from attacking you broadly, but if you're caught in that smoke cloud, his toxic tick damage lasts for a very long time. You need to be very careful with that. All right. So when he does his arm out in an aim, you have about 1 second when he puts his arm out. So what I would do is when he puts his arm out, that's when I would turn and shoot my grapple basically laterally. So I'm trying to get to him to have to shoot in a circle. Don't move back or front. Don't move vertically. Move laterally. So that way he has to basically use his aim assist to try to get you in the air, and it's very, very hard for him to do that, which is why you notice I think he only hit me once, and that's because I didn't have my grapple. All right, so you need to make sure that you're moving laterally when he's aiming, and he'll do that about 3 times. If you get too close, and sometimes I do this on purpose, if he is doing a lot of damage or if he's being a little chaotic, you get a little bit closer when he is in his frenzy state, and he will automatically go into his animation where he's spitting towards the ground. The random one that honestly gets me more times than not, and I'll see if he'll do it right here, is when he starts to do his Donkey Kong jump towards you. When he does this Donkey Kong jump towards you, if you're too close, he's just gonna kill you. Like, that's just it, right? But there's a slight animation where he starts to jump where you can turn and run. Turn and run. If you have both of your grapples, you're fine. If you don't have both of your grapples, you're dead. And you just gotta take that L, okay? So what I wanna do, I usually start the battle, and let's see if I can replicate this. I usually start the battle here, right underneath him, because you get more damage. What up, Patrick? You get more damage, and thanks, Hex, for the follow. You get more damage if you're right underneath him. And then when you get close enough, he'll try to hit you. And that's when I roll behind him, and that animation slows him down slightly on his attacks. And it gives me a little bit more time to try to knock him down. And hopefully I can try to knock him down here. I did knock him down. So this is going to give me even more time. So now I'm already in his health. If I can knock him down here, now he's going to go into frenzied. Again, more animations. The more animations I can get him stuck in, the more chance I have to actually... And you see another animation. He's done all of these animations and still hasn't actually attacked me. I'm probably going to die right here because that was stupid. Yep, that was stupid. I'm going to die right here. Unless I can get this, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. All right, so I died right there, which is fine. Again, distance management. But he's got like a quarter of his health left, so it's fine. I'll walk through everything that I have in a second. I'll walk through the build in a second, y'all. So you saw that. He went through, all of this was done without him actually really attacking me. You see, I got a little bit too close, so he used his smoke. And now he's in an animation again. The more animations I can get him into, he is dead. So the key to Defiler, for anyone that's wondering, Marioth, sorry if I got your name wrong. Thank you for the follow, y'all, and thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you for joining the team. The more animations you can get him stuck in, the more damage you can do without feeling like you're worried, like you're gonna die and whatever. He has a couple of animations. The first one is when he spits towards the ground. That's an animation. You can get away from him and you're not going to do a ton of damage because you have to get away from him, but that's an animation. So it stops him from attacking you. When he gets out of that, if you're a little bit farther away, like mid-range, what he'll do is he'll do this thing where he looks around and then looks up at the sky and then he shoots his rockets in the sky. That is an animation. If you're close enough to him, you can be damaging him that entire time. The other animation is when he looks up towards the ground and then spawns his ads. That is free smoke for you because Enes can kill them with one shot. And again, it slightly takes away from your damage because when you attack, it's going to attack the ads first, but it'll give you more mana and it'll give you more health. So that's still a benefit. And again, it's giving you more animations where he's not attacking you. When he's doing his arm thing, again, you want to move laterally with your grapple. And I use the long distance grapple, and I'll walk through the whole build right now. I use the long distance grapple because what that'll do is, again, it forces him to turn when he's shooting you. And if he's turning when he's shooting you, then it's very hard for him to hit you because he's really aiming at the ground. So as long as you're not landing inside the puddle, he maybe hits me 1 out of 10 times with that, like in the air. His aim assist sometimes gets pretty good. What up, Takai? His aim assist gets pretty good sometimes, so he'll hit me in the sky, in the air sometimes, but it's not that big of a deal. So all of these things are animations. The big key for me at the very beginning, if you want to maximize your opportunity for knocking him down before he goes frenzied, is you shoot him for about 5 seconds. And he's going to start shooting you. He's going to spawn his orbs. He's going to start shooting you with his like green attacks. They aren't toxic, by the way. It's just regular damage, so it's fine. So just jump and use your one, jump and use your one, and then get close to him, because then he's going to try to basically attack you like with his hand. He's going to physically try to Donkey Kong like slam you. So when he goes into this animation, you roll under his legs because he has a wide area of effect in front of him and 0 area of effect behind him. So you just roll underneath him and you're basically right next to him. You can keep spamming and doing a ton of damage while you get about 2 to 3 seconds where he's not doing anything except for like trying to look around, and you can do a ton of damage for him there. And that's the time where I maximize the opportunity to knock him down. And if you knock him down there, then you have another like 4 to 5 seconds where you're just doing a shit ton of damage and he's not doing anything, and he's also not getting into frenzy. And then when he gets up, he's going to go immediately into frenzied, which gives you another 3 to 4 seconds to do damage. And then right out of frenzy, you need to be careful because he's going to do one of 3 things. He's going to Donkey Kong ram you. He's going to drop and disperse the cloud of smoke if you're too close. And if you're mid-range, he's going to do another animation where he spawns more ads, which is a good one. You need to pay attention to his movements, but that's basically the strategy for Defiler, y'all. Sorry for the verbose explanation, but I'm back. So that's how it is, y'all. Haven't been on this game for a while. Have you how you feel about the Sharon skin? I'm just got back on the game this week, so I'm still catching up on a lot. I'll look at the Sharon skin in a second. But for anyone that's wondering about the build itself, bro just lectured us. But folks this is a beginner friendly stream, y'all. So if you are a veteran, you'll probably learn some stuff. You'll still learn some stuff. If you're not a veteran and you're newer to the game, or if you haven't played the game and you want to learn about the game, you found the right streamer, y'all. You found the right streamer. So for everyone wondering, okay, but all of that shit is great, but you still need to be able to do damage. Here's the build itself. Starting with the reactor. The reactor that I have, and if you're on TikTok, you can watch horizontally. So I do have the horizontal view. So just go to the center right side of the screen, and then you can turn your phone and you can see the same stream that YouTube and Twitch is seeing. Okay, so the tingling, I'm using hunting hounds. So her transcendent mod hunting hounds, which basically is what allows me to spam my one. And I'll go through that build in a second, but it's important to say that first because that's why I'm using this reactor. If you're not using that, you would use a completely different reactor, but I'm not gonna talk about that right now. So we're gonna use this reactor, and I also have this entire walkthrough on the top of my TikTok page, y'all. In the top of my TikTok page, you'll see a folder that says TFD builds. This is in there, so you don't have to take any notes. You can go rewatch that video later. I did not finish 30 yet. Samir, I didn't finish 30 yet, nah. I'm on 28 right now. So we're going with the mechanics tingling reactor, so electric tech. I have it set for the tactical rifle because and I'm using the secret garden. The secret garden gives us another boost. I'll go walk through that in a second. So we're using a electric tech reactor, and the roles that I have here are boost to colossi damage. That is what allows me to get a boost in the damage, and a boost in skill critical hit damage. If you can get golds, this is a perfect reactor for colossi. So this would be the one that I would recommend. This is a perfect reactor, right? And I have the secret garden is mounted. Chewy, dang, you're still playing? Yeah. I mean, I just came back actually from like 3 weeks. I haven't played for 3 weeks. The components, I'm gonna go with the full Slayer set, y'all. What up, Jaffa? A full Slayer set because you do get a boost in 26% skill power. You do have a skill cost of 15 plus, which is a little bit of a ding, but it's not that big of a deal because her one doesn't cost that much and does a ton of damage. So that 26 boost, a boost of 26% is why we're using the Slayer set. Again, we're just maximizing our damage. We're using the secret garden because the unique ability for using a tech skill creates pest control. Pest control, and it triggers at 50%, but remember, we're spamming our ability. We're gonna get this, right? Duration 10 seconds, and it stacks 3 times. So basically, we're going to get a skill power boost. You also get the firearm attack, but we're really looking at the skill power. We're getting a skill power boost of 37 total. So we're gonna get an initial 5% boost, plus for the other 2 stacks, we're gonna get 16% on top of that. So 32%, 16, plus the 5. So now we got another skill, we got a skill 26% boost with the component set. We got another 32% critical hit damage for skill from our reactor, plus the colossi damage. And then we're getting another skill power boost of 37% from the collaboration with this gun. And this isn't even touching our mods yet. So just with the things that you're using on the character, we're getting this massive boost. All right. So when we go into this is the build that I dropped back when she first came out. So you can go watch that video. But these are the mods that we're having, right? We're using hunting hounds, MP conversion, and nimble fingers for lowering the cooldown so that you can just spam as much as possible. And then all of the boosters with concentration, insight, front lines, emergency measures. We're going to get HP amplification to kind of boost up our HP a bit. And we're doing the focus on mods so that we can drop our cooldown even further. You don't necessarily need that, but I like it because that's who I am. And then we have skill expansion here to increase the range to the max range. This is more for her 4, but it's, you know, it's still there, right? So this is really mainly benefiting the 4. I'm using long distance maneuvering, so I get 2 long distance grapples, especially if you're going to use this against Defiler, soloing anything. It gets you out of the damage range really quickly. So this is the build. Cooldown Colossus is also very good. Yeah. More range increases homing. How many times her 1 bounces back to you? Haven't touched this game since July. Have they added anything new? Taco, that is a diabolically troll question, bro. If you haven't touched the game since July, yes, they've added a bunch of shit, bro. like what? I thought you were gonna say haven't touched this game in like a couple weeks or like maybe a month or 2. Like, bro, they've added a lot since. They've added a bunch of characters, a bunch of new content. Yeah, there's a ton more things to do. So anyone that's starting this game anytime within the last month or so, you have a very different experience than anyone that is in the chat talking about the, you know, they haven't played since the summertime. So anyone that haven't played since the summertime, yes, there's a ton more to do. Am I excited about the new girl coming? I am excited. Yeah, I'm always excited for new characters, man. In Ultimate Blair, I'm very excited. I did create a very good Blair build, so I'm excited for the new mods that they're creating for Blair. But yeah, so what we're doing now is we're gonna try to. Man's gonna get overwhelmed real quick. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Taco Reaper? The one that said, is there anything new? Yeah. The people that stopped playing in the summertime that said that there wasn't enough content, if they just pick it up right now, they would probably get overwhelmed. And that it's so interesting, y'all. Oh, Ramon, no worries, man. Don't forget to join the Discord, man. The Discord is primarily focused on, I play other games, but it is primarily focused on TFD. I kind of blew up as a streamer on TFD, which is why I always come back to it. And I have a lot of content, a lot of builds, a really amazing community for TFD. So make sure you join the Discord and smash that follow button on the other platforms, y'all. And let me know if you're having any issues with that. Walt, so I wouldn't need to have max range in this build. You don't need to have max range in the build. So that's a good question. Let me go back to this and I'll explain this, right? So when you look at all of her abilities, let me see. So there is no benefit to range on 1. There is a benefit on 2. On 2, the max expandable range is 200. And for anyone that's newer, 200% means that you already have a base 100. So this right here adds 92. So basically her max range right now with this on is 192. So if her max range is 200, she's basically 8% off. So it only really benefits her 2 through 3. If you're spamming her 1, you really don't need it. Yes, the answer is yes. If you're only spamming her 1, you don't need expansion at all. I use it because I use her and I don't like swapping builds. So I use her for a bunch of other things. Could you add another one in there? Yes, sure. You can add more survivability. You can add a defense one. You could add more health. You can add a gold one if you wanted to do like, you know what you could do? You could swap expansion if you really, really wanted to just be a fucking goblin against Colossi. You could put dangerous ambush right here. So when you knock him down or when you stun, then you're just doing an insanely amount of damage. Even though I already killed him, you can swap this for dangerous ambush, which would be a good one for sure. Let me look at all the good ones. You can do HP collector if you wanted. You can do MP collector if you wanted. I wouldn't recommend it, but top ones that I would recommend would probably be dangerous ambush, potentially disseminator, and you could also do arcade concentrations. You could do arcade concentration because you're spamming her ability. You're gonna get these stacks really quickly every time you use your skill, and you're using your skills an insane amount of time. So arcade concentration, I don't know if any other streamers are talking about this, but this one, usually people talk about this with Luna. This would really be good for this build right here because you're spamming it so often. And if it's just a throwaway mod, you can swap it in there too. So Dangerous Ambush, Disseminator, Arcade Concentration, all would be really good. Let me see if there's anything else that I would put in here. That's probably what I would do. That's probably what I would do. Oh, does it work? Only work for non-attribute? Hold on. I didn't read it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, because it reduces your power. So this is, yeah, it's more of a survivability one. I mean, it still will you'll still benefit from the survivability of it, but yeah, it'll definitely, for the purposes of this build, this is not a good one because it would lower your power output. But Dangerous Ambush or Disseminator would help. Hey, thanks for that call out. So if anything, Dangerous Ambush, yeah. If you're gonna swap it, I would recommend don't swap it. Because honestly, even if you do use Dangerous Ambush, you're going to get the 24% boost sometimes, but you're gonna get that 50% boost. So you're gonna get a 50% boost on your damage when you stun the boss. And that is huge, right? You might be able to completely shred him. And you're like, I mean, can I do it? Do I have enough? I don't know. I don't think I have enough. No, I would have to. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough for it. But you know what? I'll redo. At some point when I'm off stream, I'll put another cat on her, and I'll put Dangerous Ambush, and I'll drop a video on what it looks like, what this looks like with that if you're just using it against Colossi. Because if you're just spamming your one, when you stun that boss, you're gonna shred through that guy. I'm already doing a ton of damage. Like, if you just want to be super OP, yeah, you're gonna shred through him. Chilling, this is First Ascendant. Range increases the number of bounces for her one. So let's see. It increases it to 5, yeah. So the range increases from 4 to 5. So you get one more. It's not but I mean, and it helps, I guess it helps. But again, you're spamming, you got to also remember you're spamming this ability. So that 5th bounce, let me explain it this way. That 5th bounce is going to be helpful if you're doing this for AoE clear or crowd control. But if you're going 1v1 against the boss and you're just spamming the ability, you want to be able to get as many out as possible. So yeah, you're getting that one extra, but you're spamming it, so it doesn't really matter as much. Because you're the amount of times that you like, you're never gonna, unless you run out of MP, you're never gonna have a cooldown for her one using this build. So that's why I'm saying, like, you can swap it if you want. You've been struggling with groups, but it seems like solo's the way. Yeah, solo's the way right now for sure. Are all my builds in the Discord? Yes, all of my builds are in the Discord, y'all. And if you're on Twitch or YouTube, you can just do exclamation Discord builds, and it'll take you to the actual page that my builds are located. And if you're not, you can just, if you're on TikTok, you can just join the Discord and then look for Moki builds. The Discord is very organized, so it's very easy for you to find. So just go to First Descendant, the First Descendant section, and then you'll see Moki builds. What up, Kevin? All right, so what we're doing now is we're trying to finish crafting. We're trying to finish crafting. So let me see which ones I need.
I want you to join my crew.
Oats in a boat. Thank you for the follow. Samir, did you just follow? I thought you were, you were following on YouTube. Samir, thank you for the follow. Oats in a boat, thank you for the follow. Walt, thank you for the GGs, appreciate you. Joel, PR, thank you for the GG, thank you for the follow. Let's go back for a second. Hex, thank you for the follow. You get a random sound.
It is what it is.
Joel PR, thank you for the follow. You get a random sound.
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Samir, thank you for the follow. The double follow, yeah, from the YouTube army. Yeah, Samir, thank you for jumping over to Twitch. You get a random sound.
You're not my dad!
So if you're having trouble, Zeus, if you're having trouble, there's another video literally pinned to the top of my page that explains how to get into the Discord. If you're using your mobile phone, there's been a number of people that have had issues. So there's a video where I explain exactly how to do it. So I would, yeah, check out the video on the top of my page. If anyone's having issue with the Discord. Yeah, Ramon, Zeus, y'all starting to learn me as a streamer. I'm just like I like problem solving. So when people have, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna create a video and you just go watch the video to solve it. Do you think a new player who only plays for like 2 hours will be able to have fun? Yeah, if you are a new player and you only play for like 2 hours, you're gonna have a lot of fun. I've been playing for like 40 minutes right now. Well, mainly talking to y'all, but like, I've been playing. It's a lot of fun. And if you're just starting out, then you're just doing the normal mode. All of this stuff that I'm talking about is when you get into like end game, and it gets like really grindy and whatever. And there's ways to get around it. It's definitely fun with friends, which is why I say like join the Discord, because there's a lot of people that play this game. So if you're struggling to find people to play with, the Discord has a lot of people. You just got the game for Haley. Yeah. All right, so we need green. I need yellow. All right, so I need yellow. I need yellow, green, and then I'll go with orange here. So let me craft some. Can I do yellow? No, okay, I got green. So I can do one green. And then I can do one. Yeah, I can do 1 9. I know it's not a 10. I know it's not a 10. When you play, you just help people. Yeah. Do I want to farm erosion? Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now, Jaffa. If anybody wants to do the erosion, we're going to farm the erosion right now. This is one of the best games. So one of the comments, 761. New guys get the support request. Yes. Yeah, anyone who's playing right now have the support request. This is one of the best games for players who can't spend hella time on the game. Yes. The grinds aren't nearly as bad as other free games in hard mode. Yeah. Did you manage to get to 30? No, not yet. Not yet. Right now we're finishing building our gun. We're doing the NAS. So I'm gonna re-roll this. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna keep this one. The RNG on this shit is fucking diabolical, bro. All right, so I'm looking for a higher fire rate or rounds per magazine. Anything except for trigger rate is what I'm looking for. Y'all, JJ, this is First Descendant. The RNG fucking hates me, y'all. Like, I literally said anything except for this thing right here. Fucker. Why are you crying? I'm not crying, you're crying. All right, so we can, we got one of these. So, I mean, we got firearm attack, 74. 80 is the highest. Can I, yeah, let's try it. 77. Okay. I'll keep 77. 77 is fine. RNGesus is a cruel mistress. Yeah. Yeah, for real. That's what you get for being a Sharon main. All right. Invite me to the erosion. Okay, so if anyone needs to do the erosion, let me know. Also, I'm gonna go grab some water. But if anyone, I am an official creator for TFD. I haven't been on it for a while. I acknowledge that. But if you have not assigned a creator, like supported a creator, it's completely free. It doesn't cost anything. But my gamer tag is here. You also can go to the link in my bio. If you're on TikTok, go to the link in my bio, go to creator code, and then it'll give you the option. And if you're on Twitch or YouTube, you can do exclamation DGM, and that'll also give you this. But if you're in game, you can just type in my gamer tab, Demigod Moki, and it'll say like send friend request. It'll say send an invite, and on the bottom it'll say, you see this little C next to my name, it'll say creator details. You can click on creator details, and it'll give you that. It'll say, do you want to support this creator? Yes or no? And you just say yes. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just free, but it helps boost me in the creator program. So, and I'm also going to be playing their other title. I'll leave this up. I'm gonna go grab some water, and then we're gonna do some Void Purge, y'all. So if you're in the Void Purge, because we just need more of those augments so that we can get better rolls on our guns. Let me know. We got 2 slots. I'll be right back.
That's me. DD, that's me. DD, that's DD, You wear a hat they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat. You just like clubbing and clothes. Me, I like afternoon naps. 3 I be missed for the road. My oldest like counting racks. My middle one, she's in a dirt bike. My youngest is just like a mama. The mama loves me and I love her, so if she wants something, it's never a bother. 3 little ladies, my babies, and 1 on the way. Now I'm stressing my mama. And don't try to play around, don't try to play with them unless you're looking for problems. Said don't try to play around, don't try to play with them. My brothers out with the drama. 4 to 5 nights on the road, counting the days till I'm home. I could do show after show, but nothing is better than home. Driving through nights I'm alone, counting the days till I'm home. I've been on road, I'm on go, but nothing is better than home.
Is there a Haley build in the Discord? No. So there's certain builds. So one thing that I'll say, y'all, there's certain builds where the community, so there's 2 sections in the Discord. There's a Moki build section, which is my builds. Those are the builds that I prioritize. And then there's just a build section where you have builds from the entire community. If there's a build in the community section that's already like top tier, I don't take time to build my own. So Def Sage and a couple of other people, the person that's commenting, and have a really amazing builds for these, and you can find them sectioned out. Is like I said, it's very easy to find in the section. You'll see Moki builds, and then you'll see builds underneath. If you're wondering what the difference is, builds is for everyone in the community, and Moki builds is mine. No. You can literally go into actually you can at Def Sage in the Discord, and Def Sage is actually the Discord mod. So Def Sage will show you how to actually find each individual one. You can ask for one in the chat, but we already have a bunch of them listed already. But they're in the threads, so you have to go into the Haley thread. But Def Sage can help you with that, and it's also Def Sage in the Discord. I'm sorry, nobody wants to be real with me. What do you mean? What up, Autumn? Okay. You feel dead. What up, Consado? Okay, I see Walt. And then Jaffa said he wanted to do it. I appreciate you, Walt. Wait, is the YouTube stream down? I think the YouTube stream is up. Samir, if you want to watch on YouTube, you can. Samir, you want to join too? All right, so I see we're going to farm probably either 20 or 24. We're going to farm 20 or 24 because we want to get as many of the high level ones as possible so that we can, but we don't want to anywhere beyond 24. You're going to start to run into the skill drops, like the skill resistance drops. So you don't want to do anything above 24. So we're probably going to do 24 because I soloed 20, but if we're going to do it with the group, then I'll do 24. Just FYI for gamers. 24 is good. Yeah, I was thinking 24. Okay, so I'll do, and Samir wants to jump in here too. All right, so Samir, we got Jaffa in here. We got one more. You're on level 3. Well, you know what? Let's do this, y'all. Is Walt the only other person that said they wanted to do it? Walt's the only other person that said they wanted to do it. Here's the thing, Walt, are you struggling with 3? Because we can get you to like level 20, but you'll have a tough time past that point by yourself. Vlone, you want to jump in too? You're struggling? All right. Then just hang tight and we'll Masons, thank you for the rose, man. If just hang tight and we'll help you another time then. Because what I don't want is to carry you through to level 20, but then you're struggling with it anyway. The stream is working. Yeah, Samir, what ended up happening was I had 2 streams. I had the vertical stream. Yeah, we'll help you in a bit. Like Walt, if you hang around for a bit, we're gonna farm this for a while, and then we'll bring you in and I'll get you there anyway. But I want to be very clear that you're still gonna struggle with it a bit if you try to do it by yourself. If you're struggling with 3, then you're gonna struggle a bit. But if you use any of my builds, then you're gonna be fine. What I did was, most of it I did with Sharon, and then every basically group one I did with Ines. Vlone, are you on my list right now? What's your name? King of Kings. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we'll see if they want to do it later. Is it on here? Oh, right here. Okay. All right, so we got this, and we're gonna go farm 24. We'll farm 24. I know some people are looking at my screen and being like, "Bro, just fucking do the inversions. Why are you still? Why do you have those inversions just sitting there?" I know, bro. I do it specifically to annoy y'all. All right, we got all 3 people. And these are the people you want to go in with? All right. No judgment. You're here lurking. Was in when you was explaining your build. Oh, okay. Appreciate it, King. Yeah. Yeah, so I had that build posted a while back, but there's some newer players that wanted to know like my defiler strategy. Ines only. You don't do Loki. You don't do invasions anymore either. Yeah, I just like it's not priority. I used to do it when I really needed money, and now I have so much money. I have like almost like I have an insane amount of money. I need to start doing it though. Oh yeah, no, we're about to. We're about to go crazy. But I don't like that the stream is like. The stream is glitching, bro. I need to fix that. The stream is glitching like crazy, bro. I gotta figure that out. Masons, appreciate you. It's this game? No, I think it's something because I recently switched to a dual PC setup. So now I'm gaming on my gaming PC, and then it has to capture through a capture card, and I think that that's causing some issues. I do think that that's causing some issues. It can't handle glazed rockets. Because my game isn't glitching, it's just the stream. Like my game is running perfectly fine. It's just the capture, the stream capture. But we'll see. Oh yeah, he's getting cooked, bro. You say your PC be looking like this? You turned in explosions off? Yeah, again, like my actual game is not like it's crystal clear and smooth. It's just the stream. It's like the capture. It's definitely the capture. I gotta fix the settings in a bit. Yeah, but go prompt hunt, it doesn't bother you. You like being able to see? You turn explosions off? You also seen FPS difference on other streams with rivals. What do you mean, Patrick? I can see. Is this? You did too. There's an option with the actual user. Yeah, I'll look into the settings in a second. But I promise you, like this has been happening since the beginning of the stream, and I think it's because of my settings. I'm pretty sure it's because of my settings. Yeah, the Ines build is in the Discord, and it's also there's a video Mason's. There's also a video on the top of my. There's a folder at the top of my pinned at the top of my page, my profile, that it has all of the videos that I've made on different builds in the past. So you can just go rewatch that, because I'm not gonna post the one that I did today because I was just explaining the build again, but I dropped it a couple weeks ago, but I have it in a folder up there, so you'll be able to find it and access it really easily. Twitch isn't buggy, it's just TikTok. Really? Is Twitch fine? It's glitching on my OBS. So I imagine it's glitching on Twitch. Bro, I feel like I'm at a 4th of July fireworks show. The fuck is going on? Just got through level 3 taking all of your advice. Oh, appreciate you. Appreciate you for acknowledging that, man. Yeah. Was there a piece of advice that helped you like the most? I got you. I got you. Just come over here. Oh shit. Twitch looks in comparison, it looks good in comparison. Also, so TikTok's glitching out right now. Oh, spamming one, yeah. If you're so honestly, if you have time, Walt, if you have time, I would say go over to my Sharon build. Go over to my recent Ultimate Sharon ambush build. That one is gonna get you through most of the erosion. These ones right here, every 4 is gonna be like an area like this where it's just like a ton of enemies in a circle. Those ones are really good for Ines, but every other level is gonna be like Sharon City. So if you swap between the, like, that's literally how I did it. And I did it on stream a while back when the erosion first came out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Sharon, and then whenever these came up, I did Ines. So 1 through 3 would be Sharon, 4 is Ines. So I would go to Ines. You're probably gonna have no problem at all on 4. What up, Brandon? And then 5 through 7, Sharon. I mean, you could do it with Ines. I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be a little bit easier because you can use the ambush build, be invisible the entire time, do massive damage. Oh, what up, Callie? Yeah, this is bothering me.
Bitch, I'ma go all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the bus. I got it out of the mud.
24 is what you stuck on, Flow Riot? Yeah, we're actually just farming 24 right now, so we can get a bunch of the little materials. That's what we're doing right now. It's a fireworks show. Hey, welcome to the fireworks show, y'all. You gotta get Swifty in here. Zeus, thank you for the follow, man. You get a random sound.
I feel 10 feet tall right now. And strong as an ox.
You're stuck on 27, Ryan? Yeah, I'm on 28. But right now we're just trying to build out our gun cores. So we're getting a bunch of material so that we can get more augmentation cores. My Ines is hitting for, yeah, like 1.3 mil, 1.2 mil, yeah. Go, Flow Ride, go check out my build. But you also need to, with the build, it's not just the mods, it's also like the guns, the reactor you got on there, all of this stuff. Yeah, like with Depth Sage, yeah. My Secret Garden is maxed on ability. Yeah. You can find my build. So there's two ways to find my build. One, you can join the Discord. And there's a video on the top of my page that shows you how to do that. But there's a link in the bio. Two, the builds are actually on the top of my page under TFD builds folder. So you go to the top of my page, there's different folders, and one of them is TFD builds, and you can find all of the videos that I've already done. And I did do one of this a couple weeks ago, like a month ago, I think. Whenever she came out, I did this build. So this is literally the same build that I dropped like the second day of her coming out, or I think it was the day she came out. I dropped this build. So yeah, go to the folder and you'll be able to find the build where I actually walk through it and I talk through the guns, the reactor, all of that stuff. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Whoop! Whoop whoop! Pull over that. Too fat. Whoop whoop! Yeah, she absolutely shreds, bro. And make sure you look at the updated one, because I think I dropped two. I dropped one that was like an initial build without the mod. Go look at the one that I have, Hunting Hounds, the mod. So there's two builds that I think I dropped, but go to the one that says Hunting Hounds. This is Inest, Santiago. She is shredding. Who is this guy? Why does he have so much health? Dead. Dead. Now just you. You're just the only one left. You're dead. I'm gonna drop another one of these. How can I find you in Discord? The Discord link is in the bio. It's my bio has my link tree with all of my links, y'all. So if you wanna add me as your creator and support me in the creator program, which is free, you can find all of my links in the bio, y'all. The Discord, my other socials, that one link will give you all of my stuff. The amount of numbers does something to my brain. Woo! I got knocked. I got knocked. And sorry, y'all. I got three different chats going. I got a chat for Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So if I'm not responding, it's because I probably lost it. I would just message again. I'm not trying to ignore anybody, y'all. Unless I hate you, then yes, I am ignoring you actively. You know who you are. You know who you are. I need more people so that I can get my 4. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Dead. Diligent descendant. Okay, so we'll do this a couple more times so that we can get some more of these and trade them in for level 10s, and then hopefully we can get our Naz. We already have a really good build for the Albion Cavalry, so then we can get the Naziesher's Devotion to a really healthy place, and then we're gonna go in with the Naz and the Albion Cavalry, and we're gonna see if we can go all the way through to 30. If y'all want to, if the team that's in here wants to, I would like to try to go all the way through the 30. Oh, and again, sorry about the stream, y'all. You're about to try level 15? Okay. When you're not doing the Colossi, well, I don't know if Walt's still in here. Found it, appreciate it. No worries, man. When you're not doing Colossi, that's when you can utilize her full skill, because you see my red bar is coming up. So for anyone that's wondering, okay, if I'm not doing Colossi and I'm playing these matches, you'll notice that I'm swapping between my 1 and my 4. So I go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. When I get a full red bar, then I drop my 4. That was wasted, but anyway, I'm just using it as an example. I drop my 4 to create an area where I'm doing even more damage. That's why you see so much damage being done. And then once I get my my recharge, I just keep dropping these little areas so I can just do insane amounts of damage. Okay, yeah. So that's what you want to do in these levels. For Colossi, you just spam your 1, right? But for these, because you are building that red bar, you use your 1 because your 1 takes up MP, but your 4 doesn't take up NP. It takes the red potent energy. So then you drop your 4 and it creates another area. And this is why you want the range booster, because the range booster creates a larger circle here. So you can get more people stuck inside of it. All right. So you see, I'm using my 4, and then I'm going to use my 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 to just start to do even more damage. And you just start to clear people out really quickly. So that's the strategy, her full strategy, if you're not using it against a single attacker. If you're using it against a single attacker, you really just want your 1 because you're not going to build up that red meter. But if you have multiple people like this, then you're going to drop your 4, and then you're going to spam your 1 until you get your 4 back. Then you're going to drop another 4, and you just can't rinse and repeat. And that's why, so if you're wondering, how is his like damage being so much and all of those ticks, that's why. It's because I'm just in between, I'm just dropping that. See, single attacker, I'm just using my 1, not really too worried about it. Now I'm gonna go over here to multiple people. I'm gonna drop my 4 and start to wreck everybody. Drop my 4 again because that was a little short. The Firefly, that's Glay. That's Glay over here shooting those things. She's using her abilities over here. So we got multiple people in here. I'm not soloing this. Yeah, that's not me. That's Glay. How does the red bar go up? So the red bar goes up when you kill people with your 1. With your 1 or your 2. So as I'm killing people and doing damage with my 1, the red bar will start to go up. So that's why it's important to go between both of them. And this is all in the video. When I explain Ines, the build for Ines, I also explain how to use Ines. So I explain this, but yeah, you're getting her abilities. So even when you drop your 4, you're still gonna get more red bar because you're killing people with it. But if you don't have your 4, or you don't have any red bar to use your 4 or your 3, then you just use your 1 and you'll use MP. 1 and 2 use MP, 3 and 4 use the red bar. Yeah, you didn't know. Glay had that ability. Oh yeah. That's what I think she's using. What gun are you using? Jaffa. Because she's using a launcher with her ability. So it's not her ability. Well, I mean, it is her ability, but it's the gun that she's using. This game looks like Warframe. Yeah, it is very, very similar to Warframe. All right, so we're gonna take them out of, and I'm gonna use this opportunity to get Samir up. Oh, cost me my life. Saving Samir cost me my life. Let me get some health. It's right in front of him. All right, so I'm gonna use this ability. Then I'm gonna use it again. Can I use it again? No. I got you. I wasn't gonna let you die like that. Now I'm just gonna stand behind this little wall. Oh, damn it. He found out my strategy. I'm gonna stand behind this little wall because they need line of sight. I don't need line of sight. That's another thing. Wait, is you don't need line of, you just got to 6? Yeah. Yeah, that strategy should help. You don't need line of sight for her abilities. That's another thing, except for her 4. Her 4, you need line of sight. But if you're using her 1, her 2, you don't need line of sight. So you can hide behind walls and just spam the abilities to kill people. So that's just another thing with Ines that's unique to her versus some other characters. You can just hide behind things, and you'll notice me kind of doing it. I'm like behind a wall or I'm underneath like the platform so that I don't necessarily need to be in direct line of sight and I can still do a lot of damage. They might patch that in the future. I hope they don't. I hope they don't, but they might patch that in the future. But as of right now, yeah, her abilities can go through walls and everything. So I'll show you right now. Like I'm gonna stand over here and I'm like out of line of sight, but I'm like killing everybody. So you can do this, but some people like that one, some people have the ability to use ground attacks that also have the same ability that can go through items. So you got to be careful with that. Like the abominations can do that, but all of the other characters, they don't. They have to be able to see you. Which one of my builds? I'm using the Hunting Hounds build. The one with the Hunting Hounds. We want pregnant descendants. You know what? Live your truth, bro. Vlad, live your truth, bro. I support it. If you like it, I love it, man. Yeah, appreciate you too, Hugs. Hugs on a beat.
Yo, can we go to Albion after this?
Yeah, I got you, Jaffa.
Reinforcement, inversion reinforcement, man.
Yeah. I'll go to Albion after this. Ba-doop. Level 15, easy clear. Nice. Did you use Sharon or Ines? Honestly, the easiest ones were using Sharon. And if y'all want, probably not today, but what I'll do is I'll show y'all, for anyone that's kind of struggling or just got to this, I'll literally show y'all. I'm like, here, I'll go from 1 all the way to 25, and I'll use just Sharon and Ines. And I'll go, here's how I use Sharon, here's how I use Ines. Which levels do I use Sharon? Which levels do I use Ines? And then you can go, and if you have my build or if you want to work on my build, then you can go make my builds, and those builds will get you through the entire thing easily. What time do I usually go live? So I usually go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I wasn't live yesterday because of Valentine's Day. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm usually live around 7:30 p.m. PST. And I'm on for like 2 to 3 hours. And then on the weekends, I'm usually live some point like midday. So it'll be like noon to like 5. I usually have like longer streams. It's usually like 4 to 5 hour streams on the weekends. And sometimes I'll go live on Sundays for like 3 hours. But mainly like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday for sure. But if you're on the Discord, then I'm gonna start to update that a lot more frequently. The Discord gives you the alerts when I'm live. Like it will, it has like the alerts page that you can. So like you can set notifications for, where it'll say like Moki just went live or whatever. But I also am gonna start to do my daily updates. I used to do the daily updates and I forgot. I just stopped doing it. I'm gonna start doing the daily updates of like, hey, today we're going live at a specific time. So I'll let y'all know. What class is this? This is level 24 erosion, and we're using Ines. She's an electric class. Matt, this is First Descendant. She is no joke. Yeah, she's a fucking beast, bro. She's an absolute shredder. What when it comes to like AoE, I mean even single attacker, she does really well. I think she's very good at ad clears. She does an insane amount of damage. I still would go. It's less exciting, but going with Sharon is a safer bet because you get hit less. You get hit not as often with her because you're doing so much damage, but with Sharon, you're invisible the entire time. So people don't have the opportunity to hit you. I got to level up. Nice. Yeah, no problem, Matt. You just had the most flawed run. What happened? What happened? What up, Niffy? Oh shit, I thought I got out of that. I've been good, man. First Descendant reminds me of Borderlands in a way. I want to play it, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's free to play, so I mean, it can't hurt. I'm actually excited. Did you see that they just announced that Borderlands is coming out September 23rd? So I admittedly have never played Borderlands. So what I'm gonna do is starting in July, I think. Starting in July, I'm gonna play Borderlands from beginning to end, ahead of Borderlands 4. So so stay tuned on that stream. So we're gonna go from Borderlands 1 all the way to Borderlands 3, and then leading into Borderlands 4. Slim, appreciate you for the follow, man. You get a random sound.
Do it! Just do it!
Welcome to the community, man. Oh, appreciate. Oh, you said definitely love to see that. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. That's the whole plan. Once I saw it, I saw it. It looks like a ton of fun, but I also want to understand the lore a little bit more. Jamil, thank you for the roses. I want to understand the lore a little bit more. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play all of the old titles, and it's going to lead into the new stream. Jamil, thank you for the chilies. Appreciate y'all. So yeah, so that'll be fun. So join the Discord, Slim, so you can stay up to date when that's coming out. Thank you for the 41 goats. Appreciate you. Oh, the 40 chilies and a heart me. Appreciate you. 2025s. I see what Jamil's doing, so I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna have to go through all of them. Okay, Jaffa's ready. Okay. Jamil, thank you for the donuts. Thank you for the W. Thank you for the TikTok. Thank you for the goat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Welcome back, man. Yeah, we'll do it a couple more times, and we'll see. And then we'll go level up the guns. I'd say let's do it 2 more times and then we'll go level up the guns. We should have enough to get a couple of 10s. You're gonna apologize prematurely. RIP for your frames. Honestly, bro, I think it's not even. I think it's here because look, without doing anything, it's already glitching. I think it's my stream settings, bro. But I appreciate it. I think it's my stream settings, man. Because it usually does not do this. So I gotta go redo my stream settings. And you know what we'll do is we'll probably take like a break on the stream in a bit. And then I'm gonna go watch Captain America, the new Captain America. And I know people have their own feelings about the movie. I'm gonna go watch it and support it, bro, because Anthony Mackie, he's the black lead. I know there's a ton of weird exposition, but I want to support my guy, bro. On opening weekend, I'm gonna support my guy. So I'm gonna go watch it, and then I'm gonna fix the settings, and then we'll stream again later on. And then hopefully that'll be a better stream, like it'll be clear. TikTok, yeah. But the thing is, like, it's not just TikTok. Yeah, I heard the movie was made too, but I'm still gonna support my guy anyway. Plus, I get a special skin on Marvel Rivals for going. When you find out the real reason, I get a special skin on Marvel Rivals if I go watch it on opening weekend. Worth it. Worth it. No, I just watched The Gorge on Apple TV last night. What's The Gorge? What's that? Oh, it's the one for Winter Soldier. I mean, I don't have it, so still. I don't have the skin, so. Free is free, bro. Free is free. I'm getting it for the free 99. Den of Thieves 2. Yo, was that any good, Callie? Den of Thieves 2? Cause I wanted to watch it, but I was not gonna pay. I was not gonna go to the theater to pay for that one. It seemed a little gimmicky. What you think? Hopefully you'll be back in the teen levels, yeah. Well, go check out the if you're at least at 10, if you're at least at 10 when I go back live later today, then I'll help you get to 20, bro. I'll come in with Sharon and it'll really help. I just didn't want, like I said, I didn't want to help you in the long run, hurt you if you were struggling and your build just wasn't going to be able to support it. I don't mind, but I just want to be cautious of like boosting people and then them feeling like, you know, them feeling a little bit bad about it later because they can't do the content. So I didn't want to do that. But yeah, if you get at least to 10, then I'll help you out. This is First Descendant. But yeah, personally, I don't mind at all. I don't mind helping at all. No! Yeah, because the way that the stream is glitching is really bugging me. But I think I know what it is, bro. I think it's because I was trying to multi-stream. I was multi-streaming to 4 different locations, bro. I multi-streamed to YouTube twice. I did a vertical and a horizontal. Then I did Twitch. And then I did TikTok Live Studio. So like that was doing a lot of, that's heavy on the system. And I'm sure this is not helping either, bro. Am I glitching too? Because if I'm glitching, if like my face cam is glitching, then it's definitely my settings. It's not the game. Otherwise, it would just be the game and I would be like clear. Am I glitching when I'm moving? Hold on, I'm gonna move back and forth. I'm moving back and forth. Can you see me? Hey. I'm glitching too? Yeah. Then it's definitely my settings in OBS, bro. I'm also gonna do a content series on YouTube about my set. If anybody is a streamer or anybody wants to stream and has questions around OBS and settings and all that stuff, like it took me a while to like learn a bunch of stuff, dual PC settings, single PC settings, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna start doing videos on the different parts, how to use music without getting copyrighted and all that shit. I know there's a bunch of videos, but honestly, I watched some of those videos and they end up being more confusing than helpful a lot of the time. I'm gonna drop 2 of these bad boys and go crazy. Well, she didn't deserve that, bro. She didn't deserve this. She didn't deserve this ass whooping. She didn't deserve that ass whooping. But she got it anyway. The cam quality is 1040. Is it really? Hold on, let me look at it. Let me look at it. Let me pull it up on my phone. Let me pull it up on my phone and see what y'all looking like.
Standing on the green like Wimbledon. Match point set serve. Going for the win. Try to stay home, still going do it big. Don't assume I'm cocky, I'm confident. Earned every dollar for the time I spent.
I'm not helping at all right now.
They come and go. 10 toes, I never fold. I can never ever go. I try to get.
After this one, we're gonna go fix the guns. And then I'm gonna try to fix this stream, bro. It's killing me, bro. For anyone that's newer to the channel, I am very particular about the quality. Death Sage knows this. And anyone that's like older in the stream and have been around for a while, Death Sage knows this, bro. I apologize if the stream quality is a little bit low or it's glitching, whatever. It's usually not like this. I changed a bunch of settings. I'm gonna fix it for tonight's stream. So definitely smash that follow. Join the Discord so y'all can be up to date on when we're streaming tonight. Because this is bothering me. But I'm pretty sure I know what's happening. Yo, what? Oh, that's because of Lepic just did that. God forbid you join and your mic's bad. I was okay. That fair. I feel like that only happened a handful of times, which is probably too many times if I'm being honest. But yeah, audio quality is a big one for me. Video quality, is important for sure, but audio quality is a big one for me. So if y'all have questions about any of that kind of stuff, if y'all stream yourselves or if y'all want to, get into it and whatever, and y'all have questions, y'all can ask those questions too. And I quote, mute that shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, Patrick. I'm sensitive to both of it for sure. Who's the meta right now? Ines is still the meta, and for most of the content. For most of the content, Ines is going to be the meta. And honestly, right now they've been doing a good job of balancing characters. With recent buffs, you have really, really useful scenarios for Haley, for Viessa, Sharon, obviously, but Ines, if you're going like, if you're just building one character that can probably do a ton, Ines is gonna be that. And Luna got buffed too. Luna already got buffed actually. Yeah, Luna is the probably one of the best supports right now in the game. I'm still partial to Enzo, but I'm not gonna pretend like Luna is not like top tier, bro. I'm not gonna do that to her. Bro, the aim assist is crazy. I'm just gonna hide behind this right here. Let me get that health. Bro, her aim assist is insane. I was like mid grapple. No. Not all of us dying, bro. Not all of us dying. Where's she at? You gonna see me dance. That radius gonna be off the charts. You gonna see me dancing in the corner. You know what that reminds me of in Marvel Rivals when you run Luna? Actually, it's Luna in Marvel Rivals too. I am ready to put on a show. This guy looks annoying. Yeah. Oh, the boss? This one of the lesser annoying bosses. The Luna and Luna should collab. Nah, for real. All right, so let's go to the tower. No way. Wait, what did Javin say? I don't see the comment. I don't see the comment on my thread. What did Javin say? Jeff Sage. You got pizza on the way? You got pizza and Arcane to watch? Oh yeah. Oh, Arcane. Yo, you know what? I tweaked Solo Leveling. The new episode of Solo Leveling just came out today. Oh, he said Bunny only does 20k damage. Oh. Copy. All right, so here we're gonna do this. Let's see. We're gonna re-roll. We're gonna craft. I don't need 4 of these. Oh, actually, I don't need these at all. Let's go green. I can get 3 of these. I think I need green and yellow. So can I get a yellow? I can get 1. Okay. All right, so let's equip it. So we're gonna go green. We need a better fire rate. Honestly, fire rate or rounds per magazine. Bro, the thing is, the amount of effort I've put into this game for it to treat me like a fucking clown, bro. I'm gonna waste all 3 of them. Okay. All right. Not bad. All right. I'll take that. Back to back is wild, bro. Back to back is wild. Matt Cunningham, thank you for the follow, man. You get a random sound.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
All right. So now I need to go get more of those pieces because the RNG wants to be an asshole. Oh. Oh, I got another core. I forgot that I put this to research, bro. I do too much random grinding. I completely forgot that I had that in research. All right, I can get 4 of these. Is the restored good? Yeah. Your restore got level 10 course? Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm looking for is level 10, to be honest. I'm only looking for level 10s. So now we got 1 yellow. No, not craft. We got 1 yellow. And hopefully, bro, we've been screwed on this. What I want is sprint speed or grappling hook charge time. Sprint speed or grappling hook. Hey, chat. Sprint speed or grappling hook. Come on. We got 1 try. I'm not gonna look. What is it? Somebody use the text to speech. What is it? What is it? I'm not opening my eyes. Somebody use text to speech. Should I crash out or not? Fuck y'all not gonna say nothing? Crash out. Sprint speed, nice. No, that's not a crash out. Because I'm mainly using this for Sharon, so she already gets a boost in sprint speed, so that makes it even better. The thing about the Naz, like you really just get this free one to boost the firearm attack. We have another core though. We have another core. I could use the secret guard. I use the secret garden on a lot of characters, bro. Fuck. Tell me you accidentally cored the blue beetle. I didn't accidentally so I did that when the cores first came out, like before we had like any real indicator. Like that was remember when they gave you a free core? I used that on the blue beetle. I did. And the reason why is because I was the same reason why I'm thinking, honestly, is the same reason why I'm thinking about using it on the secret garden is because that's the one you can stack cores. No, you can't stack cores. But basically you use this core. This is the core binder, right? Use this core to basically unlock the gun. Once you have a gun unlocked, that's these blue ones right here, then you have these core slots. And then you can use these augmentation cores on them. These are the ones that he's talking about where it says level 10. So this is 10, this is 4, whatever. So level 10s give you the most percentage boosts. So the higher your augmentation core level, the more boost you're gonna get. The more potential boost you're gonna get. And each of these that are different colors, so if it's orange versus blue versus green, they have different potential boosters. So the blue ones are all gonna be elemental boosters. The orange ones are gonna be firearm attack or colossi. The red ones are going to be critical hit damage, critical hit rate, or weak point damage boosters. The green ones are going to be round per magazine, fire rate, reload time, and trigger rate. And then the yellows are going to be hip fire, recoil, weapon change speed, sprint speed, grappling hook. And then the purples are going to be boost on the attack for the specific type of enemy. So not Colossi, but it's going to be either Legion of Darkness, Order of Truth, or Legion of Immortality. One thing to note, if you're using any of these, so the purple ones where it says boost on Legion of Darkness, or if you have the blue ones where it says boost on Chill Attack, that is not going to add anything to your gun, y'all. That is only going to boost what you already have on your gun. So if I go into this, gun right here, right? So this is the Blue Beetle, whatever. If I have a electric boost, and I have on my base gun, the gun has an electric attack of 15,000, then that percentage boost is going to boost that 15,000. If I have no electric on the gun, whether it's on the base gun or in my rolls for the gun, so I can also get an electric attack right here, or you see I have bonus firearm attack for Order of Truth. So if I have anything on the gun itself, those are what's going to be boosted by the core, the augmentation cores. So you can't go, oh shit, I got a boost on electric attack, a boost on chill attack, but your gun doesn't have any elemental boost on its base, then you don't have anything. Like you're not actually boosting anything. So that's something that you really want to pay attention to. These don't improve any of your skills as well. So any of your skills, like Haley, when you go, well, I'm gonna use this on Haley and I'm gonna get all of these additional, damage boost. Nah, that's not how it works. The base gun itself is boosted, but those additional skills, the devs thought about it. So you can't use Sharon's, invisibility boost to actually boost the boosted damage. That's not gonna work. None of that shit. But the guns themselves become more of an end state in and of themselves. So the guns themselves become more useful. So that's something to consider. But that's just a kind of breakdown of this. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Secret Garden, Yassine. Samir. The guns themselves become more useful. So I'm doing the Secret Garden because I use the Secret Garden for a number of characters. The same reason why I did the Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle I use for Sharon, I use for Viessa. So even if it's not the strongest gun to use, it's a gun that will allow me to have a boosted stat for, maybe not specifically for Erosion Purge, but for everything else in the game, it's going to start to be very cracked and it'll boost my character's skills. Again, it's not the most useful for Erosion Purge, but that's one thing that I think about. So there's some of these weapons that I'm coring out because of their boost in the erosion, like Albion Cavalry, like Naziash's Devotion, which I think is just good across the board. But then some of them, like the Blue Beetle and the Secret Garden. Secret Garden is actually pretty good by itself. I'm going to core out because those things are really good boosters of my base characters, and I use them really frequently. First Descendant Grandmaster of Knowledge. Bartholomew. I mean, I just pick up things here and there. I think it's because I'm like, I don't know. It's my ADHD. I blame it on my ADHD. So yeah, so right now I'm deciding. I have one core now, and I'm thinking Secret Garden. I'm wondering, the Perforator might be fucking cracked though. Y'all, the Perforator, I love hand cannons. I already have the Naz, but I'm thinking Secret Garden, bro. There's no blues, so I will get a critical hit boost, a potential firearm attack boost, and then the thing is with this one, you're gonna get maybe speed boosts. If I use this one, what it'll be? Rounds per magazine. I can get 2 rounds per magazine, and then critical hit damage or weak point damage. And I might do Perforator, yo. You cored the Secret Garden. What are the cores? These cores right here. That's what I just explained. These cores right here basically unlock the gun to get more powerful, and then you need augmentation cores to actually add the boosters to the guns themselves. Depending on what, each gun has a unique set of boosters that you can use to increase the abilities of the gun. I really do want to do the perforator. I want to do the perforator so bad. I would do a shotgun, but I haven't really built the shotguns. The perforator is great right now. I know, that's what I'm like, yo, I kind of want to do the secret garden because I use it on so many characters, but I'm like, the perforator I feel like would do more work, y'all. I feel like this do it. I'm do it. Ah! What up, Poppy? Ah! I did it, perforator. Why am I like this, bro? All right, so we have a red. So we can do critical, if we can do critical hit damage, bro, please, 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 please. Oh, fuck. Oh, we can do, we can run it back. We can run it back. All right, let's do this one first. Firearm, can we get firearm attack? Jesus Christ. Firearm attack 77. Okay. Firearm attack 77. Can we get a critical hit damage, please? Sweet baby Jesus in a manger. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, I'm gonna do it. No, let's we don't have a ton of greens. We're gonna put them on just because whatever. We'll swap these later. Shit. Okay, rounds per magazine. Not bad. We'll do a purple right here. Legion of Darkness. Again, this is going to come down to what we have on our base gun. We have critical hit rate. So that's increasing by 56%. Firearm attack is increasing by 77%. 3 times fire rate up. You want fire rate up? Yeah, I really do, but I can swap this. I can swap with this once. I can swap this once and see if I can get the critical hit damage. Bro, why does this game hate me, bro? I put so much time into this game, like creating for this game, and the game shits on me on live every time. All a part of the plan to increase your playtime. I need more greens as well. So this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I really am not a fan of the one. I gotta go eat. It's for all of us, y'all. I will be back live later today, but here's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to join the Discord, smash that follow so that y'all are aware when I'm going to get back on live. And I'm going to fix the stuttering issue for the stream so that we don't have all that stuttering, man. It's really bugging me. And then we're going to get perfect rolls.